Today, I want to talk about decolonizing nutrition, because what we're getting, what we're seeing is not based on actually helping us be healthy. I'm here outside in my gorgeous Tanzanian garden. I'm Opare from Food for the Soul, and here on this channel I share tips and tools that you can use to create a healthy diet and lifestyle that you can stick to, so that you can be whole and healthy and do the things that you're here in this world to do. If that sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to click the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notifications so you'll find out every time I upload a new video. And you can download a copy of my free ebook, The Secrets to Unlocking a Flavor-Filled Vegan Kitchen, because there's no boring food allowed in my kitchen, or my free ebook, How to Make the Right Decisions When You're Surrounded by All the Wrong Choices. The links are down in the description box below. And be sure to also check out my 6-week program, Whole and Healthy, an online program to help you unlock your potential and step into your true, powerful, badass, and beautiful self. The links are also in the description for that. Recently, I was reading an article on my phone in bed. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to do that, but oh well, don't we all? I was scrolling on my phone, scrolling, and I ran across this article that said something like the #1 nutrient you need for brain health. And I thought, okay, I'll bite. This is an article with great marketing. They phrase that title in such a way that it makes your brain think, okay, what is that? I need to know that. And so I clicked that link, and I couldn't even believe what I saw. What they were saying that we needed was choline, and that 10% of Americans don't get enough choline in our diet. And I thought, okay, well, if only 10% of people get the diet, maybe that's something I'm not getting too. And so I went further, and it said, oh, and here are the foods that you can use to add more choline to your diet. And as I scrolled down, I was just shocked by what I saw. Every single one of the things was a processed food, you know, a nutrient bar, some special brand of eggs, or some special kind of bread, or it was all things that were processed food. And I realized how much this article and so many other things that you see on the internet, whether it's on Facebook, whether Instagram, on, you know, articles on the news, are based on making money. Wellness and nutrition, whether it's plant-based or keto or whatever it is, has become such big business. And so all of these links were affiliate links. So you go and buy that product, this company is going to make money. And that's what the nutrition information that you see online right now consists mainly of. And today I want to talk about decolonizing nutrition, because what we're getting, what we're seeing is not real nutrition. It's not based on actually helping us be healthy. When I thought about that name, decolonization, I was like, okay, does this even fit? Does this make sense as the term to be using? And the more I thought about it, yes. Yes, it does, because the modern day way of looking at nutrition, looking at wellness, looking at diet is based on some fundamental ways of thinking that are not in alignment with what true wellness and health is. First is the notion that newer is better, that we can always improve on things that nature provided, that it's the idea that what is already here, what Mother Nature, what divine, what has been working for every other creature, for the world for thousands and thousands, millennia, we can improve on. that we need to play God and improve on things that have been, we don't even really understand. We don't understand it, and we think we can improve on it. The complexity of nature and the nutrients and the components and the things that are in the fruits and vegetables and the natural things is more complex than we can even ever begin to understand. I don't care how much studying you do and deconstructing and figuring out what's this and what that. We don't really understand how all those things work together. We can't improve on it. What we have in its natural state is of its highest potential and has everything in it that we need. We don't need to play God. We can't play God. Newer isn't better. What we originally were provided with by Mother Nature is the best. The other aspect of it is the capitalization of our food industry. Right now, it's about making food cheaper to produce and easier to produce, but it's stripped of its actual nutrient value. It's stripped of its fiber, stripped of its vitamins, stripped of all these things, and then we enrich it by adding in a few things here and there, which is not health food. That's not health food. Processed food, engineered food is not health food, but it makes big money. And so if I can convince you that you need this one particular nutrition, and here I have it in a jar or in this food or in this, then I can sell it to you and make a lot of money. And so it's the capitalization of the food industry has caused us to, what we buy, what we eat has been denaturized, has been filled with all kinds of chemicals, has, the animals or the whatever plant, it has all been treated in a way that is the main focus, the main goal is to make $1 gazillion, not to make you healthy, to make us healthy. Also, much of the nutrition information that you get out there ignores proven science. It looks at this one little subset. Okay, we'll just look at this study and maybe we'll tweak this, or we'll ignore these facts that actually counteract what it is I'm trying to say. I'm trying to sell this product, so I'm going to figure out how to make this science fit what it is I'm trying to sell. Never mind the fact that it's been known for decades that animal products promote cancer, that the healthiest diets, the healthiest people eat mostly whole food, plant-based diets. Saw a video recently talking about the racial disparity in health and how even if you control for factors of weight and lifestyle and all of those things, if you look at people of African descent who eat a whole food, plant-based diet, that the disparities are gone, that it's the diet, it's the standard American diet that is the cause of the health disparities. Because we as African people, we more so than European people, require a natural, whole food, plant-based diet in order to thrive. When we get away from that, yes, our health outcomes become worse. The nutritional science and the modern diet disconnects us from the diets that we as a people have eaten for hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years. Most people of African descent, we have been eating a largely plant-based diet from the beginning. We didn't come out of the caves. We didn't have to go hunting. There was abundant fruits and veggies all around us in many of the areas that our ancestors have lived in. And so we were able to find plenty of fruits and vegetables and grains and tubers and things like that we could eat. If you look at at what we are like biologically, we cannot just go and catch things and eat. We are not carnivores. We are not even omnivores. Our bodies are most like herbivores. And so this modern way of eating, this modern colonized nutrition system disconnects us from the foods that we naturally are meant to eat and have been eating for many thousands of years. And lastly, it puts the authority for what's good for ourselves outside of ourselves instead of right there within us. When we can listen to what our bodies are telling us, when we do listen and we follow it, we have the answers that we need. You can tell when you've eaten something that doesn't agree with you. Your body lets you know. You feel jittery, you feel sluggish, you gain weight, maybe you get brain fog. You can find out for yourself. You can even do an experiment. For the next week, eat whole food plant-based and compare it to how you feel with the diet that you currently are eating if you are not eating whole food plant-based. So let's analyze this article. Number one, it gives you that catchy title that leaves you questioning, okay, I gotta know this. What is it? What can it be? Secondly, there's a scary message. Oh my God, if I don't get this one ingredient, I'm gonna have brain problems. I'm gonna have, get Alzheimer's. I'm gonna be forgetful. It's a scary message. It taps into our fears that we are not going to be healthy. The fears that are stoked by the messages you see on TV all the time, all the medication things, all the stuff about, oh, you better get this vaccine, oh, you better take this medication, oh, you better go to the doctor, all of these messages that are out there that tell us that we're basically fundamentally unhealthy, that we're in danger, that we have to watch out around the corner all the time to make sure that we're healthy. It feeds into that fear. But it offers you a solution. Buy my stuff. Here's a magic potion. Here's this thing. It offers a solution that makes them money. It's a reductionist perspective that we can isolate this particular nutrient as being the thing that we need to focus on. Or we need to get this, and that we can identify, that we can know that this is what we need to have, as opposed to other things. It ignores key fundamental issues. Number one, that whole food plant-based diets have been proven to be better and healthier and to provide all the nutrients that you need. And it ignores the fact that it's actually the standard American diet. That's why 10% of the people aren't getting choline, not because it's something hard to get, but because most people are eating a diet that's deficient. The answer is not to eat some processed food. The answer is to go back to eating what it is that we're normally supposed to eat. So what are some plant-based sources of choline? Well, beans and lentils and nuts and seeds and broccoli and cauliflower, greens. It's in the foods. If you're eating a whole food plant-based diet, you will be getting choline in your diet. You don't need to worry. The real solution is to eat real food. Get back to the diets that we are meant to eat. Really, we just need to keep it simple. Eat whole foods. Eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Eat whole grains. Drink, water. And avoid the things that we know are not healthy for us. The sugary things, the processed foods, the high-fat things. If we do that, then we don't have to worry about whether or not we're getting this nutrient or that nutrient. Just keep it simple and eat whole foods. In order to be whole and healthy, here's the things that we need to do. We need to trust and listen to our bodies and the messages that it's giving us. We need to reconnect to our ancestral wisdom, Sankofa, reaching back to pick up what we left behind, to use common sense. Think. Don't believe just because somebody has PhD, doctor, blah, 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 whatever after their name, that what they're saying is true. You have common sense. You can tap into your higher knowing, your wisdom, and listen to what feels right to you inside. And to recognize that newer does not equal better. We need to think outside the colonialized box of what is wellness, of what is nutrition. So what do you think? How has the modernized, colonized, denaturized way of thinking about the world impacted how we eat and how we think about nutrition? Give me your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button and share this video with others who you think could use this information. And join me for Whole and Healthy and step into the fullness of who you are. Whole and Healthy, a path to wellness in all aspects of your life. It's time to end your perpetual exhaustion and get energized and take action. To kick your cravings out of the driver's seat and make healthy choices non-negotiable. To to stop putting everyone else's needs first and create healthy boundaries that honor your own needs. It's time to put an end to your self-doubt and feel confident that you're enough just as you are. Join me for whole and healthy. Create a whole and healthy mind, a whole and healthy body, and a whole and healthy spirit. A 6-week step-by-step program to help you create the whole and healthy lifestyle you've been dreaming of. And you'll have access to all the Black Vegan Academy courses with whole and healthy, a path to wellness in all aspects of your life. Spirit food to connect to your inner wisdom, mind food to master a healthier way of eating and living, and power food to build skills for thriving in an unhealthy world. Join me for whole and healthy. Step into your true, whole and healthy, badass, powerful and beautiful self. That's it for today. From Arusha, Tanzania, Kwaheri.